Welcome back to another Dynodaze video. Hoorah! Today we have a black EP3 in the house, and our mandate is to fit a Dynodaze induction kit and then map it with an ECU exchange. So what we've decided to do for you guys is to run her as she is right now, because she's on the dyno. Then we will fit the Dynodaze induction kit and overlay the graph showing just the increase from the induction kit before we start tuning. That sounds fantastic to me. Are you ready for this, Richard?
We are.
We are ready. Let's get cracking. Okay, Dynodaze induction kit installed. Time to do another power run and see what our gains are prior to mapping. Okay, so test complete, and as you can see, the Dynodaze induction kit, just on its own, without any tuning, made an extra 9 brake horsepower at, what's that say, just after 7,000 RPM, but you can see a gain across the range. So not bad for just a bolt-on, an extra 9 brake horsepower at that point. Brilliant. Well, you know, there's always a bit of video where we're talking about our sponsor, and our sponsor is worldoflubricant.co.uk. Now, if you've got a Honda and you need some oil, they are the place to go. So go online, www.worldoflubricant.co.uk. Now, I use 5W40 fully synthetic. I'm currently using the Molygen, and I've found personally that my K20 is using a lot less oil than it did before when I was on a different oil brand. So go and check them out and drop the code DYNO in the checkout and save yourself a load of money. Go on, treat yourself. Well, there we go, a black one.
Tuned. Went well, I thought. We ran the car stock, made 199 brake, I believe it made.
Yeah.
So within the realms of what it should be, 197 obviously standard. Obviously it's got an exhaust on it and a 4-to-1 manifold. Well, it's got 4-to-1 manifold, it's got a HKS exhaust, which we all know is 2 1/4 and it's very restrictive. Can sort of tell that obviously by the way it makes power, because obviously got a decent exhaust and they generally make good power out the back, or more power than standard out the back. So it was sort of, I knew that's where we were. So I had a quick look underneath. Yeah, it's definitely the HKS. We ran it totally bone stock as it was with the standard airbox. We fitted the Dynodaze induction kit and obviously did the overlay, which you've already seen.
Yeah, we made like 5 brake horsepower peak, but it did make a 9 brake horsepower gain at about 7,000 RPM.
Yeah, but it made power throughout the whole rev range, didn't it, basically? And then we've tuned accordingly for the mods that it's got. I think we finished on 218.
218. Yeah, again though, like a 50 brake horsepower in the mid-range just from software.
Yeah. I mean, a massive difference nonetheless, and the customer will feel that. If it had got, say, like a Tegiwa 70mm on there, I mean, hopefully it would have been heading towards the 230 mark. So there definitely would have been more power in it without question. But obviously you can only tune for what you've got, and the gains have been, you know, dramatic nonetheless.
Now, we talked about inlet manifolds. We've got some options at the moment right now, like, for example, the RBC inlet manifold. We're all waiting for the Skunk2 Ultra Series to come back into stock, because that's what we believe makes the most power.
Yeah, we've fitted a couple of RRCs, haven't we, recently? But they are a pain in the bottom to fit. They're really tight against the front panel, and you need a conversion plate for the throttle body, and then that creates other problems.
For the costs of the RRC for the EP3, you've got to weigh up the fact that there's additional labour and parts required.
Yeah,
you might. I just think you're best off waiting for the Skunk2.
Yeah, I think that's where we are in it. But
we fitted an unknown fab the other day. Now that was an RRC,
but that was an RRC variant that they'd ported. That's what they put their plaque on it with. Yeah, because they'd done it. But again, that didn't still make, in my opinion, because we mapped that one yesterday. But yeah, it made good power, but still didn't make towards the sort of 240 mark that you would expect normally from the Skunk2 stuff. But obviously, as I appreciate we can't get them, people are finding alternative.
I get that. It's just that's a big ticket item, the inlet manifold. Sometimes I think if you just wait, you'll get the result that you want.
Yeah.
But we'll let everybody know when they come back into stock. Anyway, this one, yeah, the graph looks wicked. He didn't want overrun flames because it's probably about my age. But he certainly wanted the option of dropping some bombs on a bit of launch control, because he can choose to do launch control, you see.
Yeah.
So he decided that he did want that, and they did look incredible. So I'm really happy with that part of the video. You want to look at this graph?
Let's have a look at the graph.
Let's look at the graph.
Say it with me, guys. Red line as you came in, blue line is as you leave. So whopping 50 brake horsepower mid-range there, not bad at all. Made power from the get-go right to the end of the rev range, finishing on 218 brake horsepower. Yeah, brilliant. Another one in the bag. Another beautiful black EP3. It's what we love to do. If you've got an EP3 and you need any help, give us a shout. You can contact us on Facebook or email us, or go old school and pick up the phone. But either way, if you need help, we're here for you. And we'll see you on the next one, won't we, Rich? We will indeed.
Ready to elevate your ride? Dynodaze Performance Parts has you covered. From exhaust to ECU remaps, we offer top-tier parts for peak performance. Our experts provide personalized tuning to match your driving style. Join our community of enthusiasts. Join thousands who trust Dynodaze for their performance needs. Visit DynodazePerformanceParts.com and transform your drive today.